Surprise! I know this is an extra video, so I just wanted to come on by really quick and talk to you guys about this COVID-19. I know this is getting very serious in America here, and then I know you heard a lot. I know everybody is talking about it. We really should take a break. The reason that I am inspired to talk about it is because today I just received an email from Ulta Beauty saying that they are no longer offering any kind of skincare makeup samples in the store to let you test. No more testers. That is just because that it's just for this exact same reason. So I thought about just a few things that applies to me, and then you may find helpful. Number one, you already know these precautions. Everybody is talking about it. Was saying that do not touch your face. Actually, I learned not to touch my face like 15-20 years ago because I used to have bad acne. And then my friend was a beautician. She helped people do facial and stuff, and she already told me 20 years ago that Mimi, do not touch your face, because the more you touch your face, the more bacteria, whatever things, dirt, dust that you're bringing onto your face really is not good for your face. So whether it's COVID-19, whether it's coronavirus or a flu, whatever, you really need to start develop a habit to not to touch your face at all time. It's just better, because imagine your hands is touching so many things every day and you're touching your face. Clearly, whatever is on your finger, the stuff that you're touching, it's going to go on, transform on your face. It's just not good for our skin. Skincare, don't. Number one, do not touch your face. Yeah, so not to mention sometimes when you put on makeup, everything is fine and perfect, and you touch it and then the makeup is gone, or the foundation or the blush is gone. Then that is no good, right? So that's number one. Number two, you also heard that the doctors and nurses, everybody is telling you to constantly wash your hands. I am not really a clean freak, but I like to be clean, and you have seen me. I love to keep a bottle of alcohol around me all the time. It is actually around my whole house, everywhere, in my purse, in my car also. So I'm just saying that the more you cleanse your hands, the drier your skin is going to feel. You're going to feel very, very dry. The more you wash your hands, the more you need to moisturize your hands. Remember, like also alcohol now, but alcohol I normally spray inside my palm, not really outside, but recently I'm doing my whole hand. I know. So it's going to be very dry. So after you cleanse your hands, make sure you put enough moisturizer. This kind of thing, like go to ultaonline.com or Sephora. All the brands have little size like that. Keep it in your purse. Little size hand cream, whatever you want. And then at home, this is great. Hams, this is my most all-time favorite. Hams like body moisturizer. Use it on your hand because this one is really lightweight, not sticky. I know you have to carry things, maybe work on your keyboard and all those all day long, and then this is non-sticky. You can still do things, use your hands, pick up stuff, type, whatever you need to do, fold your laundry. It should not be affecting you that much, but make sure you moisturize your hands because you're going to be washing your hands way more than you used before. I think I clean my hands at least 50 times a day, easily. But now, maybe more. Also, Josie Maran, very, very good moisturizer. This is much more thicker. It's like body butter. Like maybe save it at nighttime when you go to bed. You put this on, then you go to bed because you don't need to do anything else. All right, so after those two precautions that I talked to you about, do not touch your face and continually wash your hands and moisturize your hands. Now let's move on to, I told you about the email that I got from Ulta Beauty, and they're now no longer offering any testers in the store. I think this is a good thing to do, whether virus or not. Actually, it's not very sanitized if you think about it, because just like you really have no idea how long that tester has been out in the air. Normally it's open up, and I remember 10-15 years ago when I used to still shop at the store, I always spray things. They have cleanser, hand cleanser, and alcohol makeup remover in the table right there, and I always spray it before I even touch anything. So for me, it's not like this is something that's new that I have to learn to do. I always do that. But great, now there is no tester. I'm glad to see it because I think it's okay. I mean, they have return policy. Like within 30 days, if something doesn't work right to you, you should already know. Unless in my case, sometimes I get the box, I don't open it until 2-3 months later. Then but I have a YouTube channel, and if something that doesn't work for me and it's unopened and it's clean, I can give it away to my awesome beauty subscribers, right? But if you don't, try to open your shipment early, and so that you are within the return period. Something doesn't work right, take it back and return and exchange for something else that worked for you. Now, actually, I already switched to online shopping since, I don't know, like 5-6 years ago. I don't even go to the mall. I don't even go to the physical stores anymore. So for me, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's fine. No more tester. Cut down on a product sample, but the return policy is still there. That's fine. We can live with that. And then the other things regarding this is the drugstore. We still shop at drugstore. Drugstore, I told you guys before, is a lot of the merchandise coming that are not sealed. They're not like, first of all, because they don't have boxes, so they're unsealed. So be very, very careful, please, if you shop like me. Sometimes I go to a drugstore or discounted store. You have to open the package and see if someone already contaminated a product, meaning they swatched it. You can see if there is a fingerprint somewhere around there. You can see, for powder product. But for liquid product, you probably don't see, but you can actually know when you open it. Usually, if it is brand new, it should be very, very clean. This is a bad example. I can't open it. Usually, it should be very, very clean around. But if you see something in here, around in the rim, in the bottle, that means someone has already pulled out the product. So it's been used, so don't buy it. Or if you go home, that happens, take it back immediately. No good. All right, so in some cases, you still don't trust it. Like sometimes, like I love the product. I did that before. I love the product so much, and there is only one left, and it is limited edition. I understand, we can't live without it. I still bought it. I come home, sprays it. You saw me do this on camera before. Spray it, clean it before you even use it. Alcohol, okay, it will dry out, no problem. So make sure it is all clean. So that was the drugstore unsealed merchandise that need to be extra cautious. And also the last thing just want to share is like, do not share makeup at this time. Actually, I never share makeups with anybody, but I know if I were a teenager, maybe I will. I have a best friend and I am very young, and then I probably, hey, but just right now is not the good time to do it. So do not share your makeup products. Just don't share it, period. I don't know what else to say. Maybe start going online shopping, just because if you want to try to avoid to crowded places in the mall and stuff, just start using online shopping. Nowadays, they ship so fast. Sephora, Ulta, they're like shipping like, I don't know, like I order it today, I get it the day after tomorrow. So really fast, no problem. Do online shopping. But the only thing about online shopping is like if you're like me, you're shopping in Yes Style or some Korean overseas, they're taking longer to ship your merchandise now, because the planes are cutting down on the flight schedule. Not so many planes flying to Asia right now. And then drink more water. Water is very important, because they said that even if you have the virus, like in somewhere area, but increase your fluid. Once the virus get flushed down into your stomach, your acid inside your stomach can kill the virus. But if this virus goes into your lung, in your breathing system, that is the hardest part. But anyway, who doesn't want to drink a lot of water, particularly in us beauty lovers? Water helps so much with your skin, hydrating your skin, detoxifying. It is only very good for your skin. So drink a lot of water. And so I think that's about it. I just want to remind you guys that develop a habit not to touch your face at all time. And then remember to moisturize your hand during this period, as you are going to wash your hands constantly, right? And product sample for testers at the store, it's okay. I'm happy to see them gone anyway. It doesn't affect us. So drugstore merchandise, just to be very conscious about it when you go to drugstore and buy them. Make sure it's sealed, and if it isn't sealed, do something when you come home, right? Check them, and then like if something go wrong, take it back, go back, and then do not share your makeup. So I think that's it. So it wraps up my sharing during this period, COVID-19. I know everybody is very stressful and then just trying to take care of yourself and your family, but try to still enjoy your makeup and be happy, and God bless you all, and then may He protect you everywhere you go. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this short sharing with you, and don't forget to be the star of the show. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you very much. For some reason, Sephora cut down 3 samples to 2 samples now, right? And Ulta completely just no more samples now. Those little packet, little things, I think it's a good thing to do. I don't know why they all becoming very stingy now, but not complaining, just an observation.